saw Koo tweet. Koo is one of Killian's biggest supporters. Always been riding in the Killian camp, and he said before this, you couldn't even get Killian to swear in English. He wouldn't even say swear words in English, and now everybody's gonna say he's a thug and shit like that. It's good for him for staying. Good for him for standing up for
100%. Now people know. I mean, the same thing. I saw there's another thing on Twitter. One of the announcers during a Bucks game was talking shit about Grayson Allen because he's like, I'm kind of sick of watching this every night. Somebody needs to pop that guy along the head so he learns his lesson.
Yes,
Mo needed that too.
It was Grayson Allen, Mo Wagner, Chris Paul, Draymond's in there. Draymond's aren't I'm trying to hurt you dirty. He just kicks people in the nuts, which is.
And if it was anybody other than Killian too, because Killian's so easy to root for.
So docile.
Yeah, he's always been chill, quiet guy. Everyone hated on him during the come up. He's still very young. I think he's only 6 or 4 months older than Jaden Ivey, and people still doubting him. And it's it was always fun to root for him and do his thing. And he stuck up for himself in Detroit fashion
and
too.
Shout out to Hammy, pushed him. I saw Beef Stew. Beef Stew was watching it. He was like. I wish I could have done that shit to Bron. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that was the best part because Beef Stew, obviously, about that action. And he stood up to see, what's going on. Mo got slept in him, and then, obviously, the altercation from the Magic coming over. Yeah. Just threw him off of him. And just threw his lifeless body. That was good.
And there's a video of Troy Weaver in the back. Troy Weaver's walking around the court, hoodie on. He looks. You see Killian look back to him. Troy's like, all right.
Yeah.
He said something. He was probably all right, kid, or something like that. Troy's about that business, bro. I liked it, man. I obviously, you don't want to see somebody punching somebody in the back of the head's not cool. Yeah. That's never cool, but he kind of deserved it. Not gonna lie.
For sure.
If he was standing, if he wasn't turned around, I bet Killian would have socked him in the mouth. This is what happens, man.
Never seen Killian like that before. So he was definitely doing something. JB.
Yeah, it would have been worse if Mo Wagner actually turned around and Killian made contact with his face. So that would have been way worse. But
that would have been awesome.
You know what? I had my doubts about my man, in Detroit, but you know what? I'm starting to change my ways about him. You just might make it as a Detroit Piston, a bad boy Piston. Who knows?
He's got that dog in him.
Got that dog in him.
He's got that dog in him.
You had Beef Stew last night. Last year too, LeBron.
And Beef Stew last night made the layup on Paulo Banchero, looked him right in the face, and said, "You a bitch." I was like, well, "Dude, let's fucking go!" I love that shit, man. You can't be nice and be in Detroit.